Hey everyone. I recently read this book called When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanithi, and it is about a neurosurgeon who, on his final year of residency, is diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. In one of the most powerful excerpts in the book, he's struggling to get out of bed, and he tells himself, "I can't go on, I'll go on." It's a quote taken from Samuel Beckett, and it is such a powerful reminder that we are who we become thanks to our mindset. It's cliche, it's overdone, but humor me for a little bit. There's days when we don't want to do anything. There's days when, even though we know we have to accomplish, it is overbearing, it's too difficult. The gameplay I chose for this video is Batman Arkham Knight, and I didn't just choose it because I love this game, even though I do. I chose it because on this screen, there's a prompt that says even the odds. Life is a constant game of evening the odds. It gets better, and then it gets worse, and then it gets better, and then it gets worse. Sometimes it's worse for longer, sometimes it's better for longer. Either way, we have to be prepared for both outcomes. Earlier this year, I was in a really dark place, and I considered myself a failure. I'm sure some of you watching have told yourself this as well. So let me start off by saying this. You're not a failure. There's so many layers to us as humans, and it's not fair to call ourselves a failure. The word failure essentially describes us as embodying our shortcomings, but we're not. We're so much more than that. Every victory, every win, we don't share this. People only see when we fail, and so they define us by it. But know that every single one of your wins, you should be proud of. It's easy to get consumed. It's easy to get addicted to the sadness. It's cliche again, but what helped me get out of that place was thinking about the nuance of my situation. There's layers to everything. There's good and bad to everything. Yin and yang. I was upset, and then I thought about my situation. How many memories it's brought me that I otherwise wouldn't have had, that I cherish. How many good times it's brought, how many bad times it's brought. What opportunities it's given me and taken away from me. And it made me feel a little bit better. Because even though I would like to win, even in failure, I cannot lose. Everything only requires my consent to be good for me. That's a quote from the book Siddhartha, and it is one of my favorite quotes of all time, because it really is true. Everything only requires your consent to be good for you. If there's one thing that I want you to take away from this video, it's to keep trying no matter what. Believe me, it's easy to say, and I know that, but I really do encourage you to just keep trying. I know sometimes it may look like we're getting nowhere, but you are. The steps are small, but they're continuous, and they'll take you somewhere. Eventually you'll get farther than others who have been running and slowed themselves down, exhausted themselves. I say this for everything. Anything in life, keep trying. Don't give up on what you're passionate about. Don't give up on love. Try again and again and again. Love again and again and again. Because before you know it, you'll even the odds, and you will be the victor. I want to thank you for listening to this spiel, and I hope this was useful to you in any capacity. Let me know if there's any games that you want to see playing in the background and any topics you want me to discuss. Thank you for listening, and take care. Much love.
Wow, that made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman.